Hulk's alternate personality, Joe Fixit, has become a mob enforcer in Las Vegas, and Kingpin visits Las Vegas to talk with Joe's boss, Michael Berenghetti. Kingpin tells Michael they have mutual concerns about the other crime families in Las Vegas, but Michael assures him that Joe Fixit has taken care of the problem. This angers Kingpin, who smashes the desk since he wanted to use the other crime families to overthrow Michael Berenghetti's operation. Suddenly, Joe Fixit walks in and tells Kingpin that he's going to have to pay for the damages. Kingpin's bodyguard tells Joe to back off before firing multiple shots into Joe, which don't affect him. The bodyguard then aims the gun at Joe's boss, Michael, and Joe says if he shoots him, he won't leave his office alive. Suddenly, Spider-Man webs up his gun, and Joe knocks him away. Kingpin then angrily charges at Joe, smashing into him but to no avail. He repeatedly punches Joe with all his might and manages to knock his hat off. Kingpin stood in disbelief as Joe effortlessly blocks his punch. Before he could react, Joe picks him up over his head and slams him on the floor so hard that his fat ass caused a loud rumble, which the casino below them thought was an earthquake. As Spidey watches, he realizes this is the best day of his life. Joe then picks him up like a toy and slams him on the floor again, threatening to rip his arm off if he doesn't surrender. After Kingpin storms out the casino, Michael Berenghetti thanks Spider-Man and tells Joe to escort him to the top-floor guest suite, offering him food and girls, and Spider-Man gladly accepts. While driving away, one of Kingpin's henchmen tells him he has some blood on his lip, so Kingpin angrily elbows him in the face, snapping his neck in half before proposing his new plan of killing Joe Fixit. Eventually, Kingpin returns to the casino to meet with Michael and Joe. He uses a special mind-controlling toxin on Joe and orders him to kill Michael. However, Joe is immune to the effects and grabs Kingpin before slamming him onto the floor once again. After Kingpin finally surrenders and flees the scene, Peter and Joe go out to celebrate by gambling and smashing some girls.